Hello beautiful people, how you are doing? This is Hosanna and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing this face for the first time, this is Hosanna, you're welcome. And I want to watch, like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on your notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. Like, thank you. And my old and returning subscribers, thank you so much guys for coming back to this baby girl's channel, for watching her video. She's super grateful and she loves you guys so much. Thank you. So since yesterday, my emotions have just been all over the place. Um, it's normal. I'm human, and maybe if you've had things you've experienced in the past, it's just normal that once in a while your mind goes back to those things, and you think about those things, and then you think about things that you would have done right, things that maybe you would have done to make things better. It's just a normal thing for humans to do. I'm sure I'm not the only one that these things happen to. Like, I think I'm actually an overthinker, so I think a lot. So the only thing I've just done for myself is to stop blaming myself for the mistakes I've made. But it's normal that I think about things that have happened to me in the past and the mistakes I've made in the past. But I've tried to work on myself to stop blaming myself for the mistake I've made. I keep reminding myself that I'm human, so it's bound to happen. You get? So, but as of yesterday and today, my emotions have just been all over the place, and I just heard about the experience I had 2016 after the death of my dad. Yeah. So when people talk about depression, and when people say this life that is very very sweet like this, you want to go and kill yourself. Why would you even kill yourself when this life that is? I just look at them and laugh. I'm like, if you've not walked in this particular shoe, you have no right to open your mouth to say shit you don't know about. It's actually better that people that open their mouth and judge people are people that have walked in that shoe and experienced that shoe and know what it is to walk in that particular shoe. These are people that have the right to open their mouth and talk shit about people. But if you've not experienced depression or you've not experienced suicidal thoughts in your life, you don't open your mouth to judge people that are passing through a lot. There are people that... So prior to that period I had that experience, it was easier for me to tell people that say they're passing through depression or have suicidal thoughts that are crazy. Do you understand? Like, it was easier for me to tell them this life that is sweet, when I felt that it was madness for them to be passing through things like that until I walked in that shoe. You see, one of the prayers you can make for someone that is passing through depression is, God, please give the person the grace and the knowledge to know that they can confide in people, they can talk to someone, and they can get better. One thing I've noticed about people that pass through depression is they feel that no one can understand them, and so they handle every of the problems and every of the thoughts that are having in their head, all the thoughts that are having in their head, they handle it alone. And then when they keep fighting alone, they give in to that thought to kill themselves. So I didn't know that in my life, because I'm an extrovert, I joke a lot, I play a lot. And for someone like me that plays a lot and jokes a lot, and I'm always in my happy mood, the last thing you should expect from me is saying I'm depressed or having suicidal thoughts. And it was crazy because I go outside, because I was in school then. I go to school, I play and laugh. We go to swallow Luam, that's fufu, because me, I was the ambassador of Luam when I was schooling in Boko. I was the ambassador of Luam. All the sleek and the mere character on my swallow Luam like anything. So I go out, I invite people. I even we bring people to the group of Luam Association, and we go and swallow Luam. And when we are done swallowing Luam and doing everything we are doing outside, laughing and playing outside, I come back to my house, back to my situation, back to every single thing I was feeling. And now, one thing with all those nonsense is the fact that you won't even remember that you have reasons why you should be happy. You won't even remember that there are people that need you alive. The only thing that you keep thinking about is the fact that nobody wants you and nobody understands you. And you keep asking yourself, why are you passing through all these things that you are passing through? And you keep asking yourself why you can't overcome those things that you're going through. Those are the things I was passing through. Because my dad was sick for years. And all those years my dad was sick. In this life, I pray that you don't enter any situation. Because when you really enter any situation, that's when you understand that you are really on your own in this life. You see the people that are flocking around you now? Just pray in your widest life, in your whole years of living, that you don't enter any situation that will make you look for helpers. My dad was sick for years, and this is us carrying our father for years. He had first stroke. He was recovering. He had the second one. The second one that happened to him, he was non-verbal. The first one was he could speak right, but the second one he became non-verbal. He couldn't. I think he didn't even understand where he was again. So we are left to carry him as his children. So I was in boarding school, my younger brother. So I was in SS3 when my younger brother was in Jesua. So we had to. I finished my SS3 though, so my brother had to leave boarding school because he needed to help my mom. There was nobody there to help my mom. No brothers. We are just literally there to carry my dad up until the time he died. That's after my first time of experiencing losing a parent. So it was crazy. I didn't know the emotions to feel. So I am a strong person, but I couldn't hold myself. Because even when he died, I didn't. I was even laughing. When it dawned on me that my dad was there was when I was carrying him to the mortuary. Like it was, I understood that that man is there, though. I'm not seeing him again. I'm not going back to this compound with him. So I have to act strong for my mom. I have to act strong for my brother. So I was not permitted to feel the emotions. Though I didn't have the perfect relationship with my dad, because this is me. But I was not permitted to feel the emotions, because if I feel that emotions I was supposed to feel, what do I expect my mom to do? And my younger brother, who didn't even understand everything that was happening, he knew, yes, that his dad was dead, but he had the better relationship with my dad. So it was, I don't know how to put this. He didn't understand that part of, oh God, you're not going to see this man again. You get that point? So I was not permitted to feel that emotions. I bottled in my emotions. I needed to be strong for those two. So he died, I think, around April, May or so. And then the burial was June or July. So I now got back to school. Now I know, yes, I have to be strong for my mom, but everything I'm going to discuss will be through the phone, right? So when you're discussing with someone on the phone, the person might not really understand what is happening with you, because phone, this handset thing gives us the opportunity to hide everything. One thing with me, you don't know my emotions through my voice. You only know my emotions through my facial expressions. That's how you know what I feel. So the fact that we're not seeing, we don't do video call, we just normal voice call, so you don't know what I was feeling. So this was me. Every of those feelings I didn't feel that time, I was feeling it now. I was in all of it. It was all over my body. It was all over me. And the fact that every of the friends I have around, they had their parents with them. So how do you want to tell them, or how do you want to explain to them that you lost a father? And then how do you want them to understand what you're explaining, what you're telling them? Because they don't have that, they've not had that experience, so they can't even feel what you are feeling. Do you get? So it was just me in my emotions, it was just me there. So You know the devil. He will always tell you that even if you want to talk to someone about what you're feeling, they will not understand you. So I had to bottle my emotions in, and then depression, suicidal notes, because I felt I needed to rest. I needed to leave this world. It was too much on me. This time I'm even talking about, my mom didn't even know about all these things. Because how would you tell her that you just lost your husband and your daughter is passing through depression and she wants to kill herself? So depression set in, suicidal thoughts. I wanted to leave this world. And the crazy thing is this: the devil, I don't know what really entered. I don't really know what enters you that period of time that you're passing through depression, because they will actually give you options that will be easier for you when you want to kill yourself. I can't forget. I thought about stabbing myself. I thought about running into a moving vehicle. I thought about drowning myself because I had a river at the back of my house. Jesus. God is good. Because if I really gave in to those things or those thoughts I was having there, I wouldn't even be here to set tripod and camera and microphone to talk. And I've been long buried. So what saved me then is I had a guy I was dating then when I was in school. I started dating the guy 215. During the period my dad was sick. So I was going to see one of my aunts that gave birth in the hospital that January. It was Hamatan period. I even wore the back of clothes that day. So I didn't know the particular bus I was going to Baba. I was going to very ill for you know what Baba is. I didn't know the particular Baba I was going to enter to the hospital. So I entered the wrong vehicle. And the guy came standing near close to me and asked me questions. So the guy didn't want to tell me that I've passed me, I was supposed to enter bus. So guy said, he didn't want to tell me that I've passed, I was supposed to enter bus. Because he wanted to take my number. So it was when he took my number, he now asked me, you know that place you say you're going to again. I said, it's like you have passed the place, so this is not the bus I'm supposed to follow. So that was it. So that period of time, my dad was in admission in the hospital too. So the guy always comes to the shop that period of time to help me close down the shop when I was done and all those stuff. So see, I entered school. So I was happy because the guy actually gave me the opportunity to be able to express myself to him. I didn't have to. I had that liberty to express everything I was feeling to him. So it was easier for me to tell him what I was feeling at that period, and I wasn't judged. Because that's one of the problems I have now. I don't know how to express myself because of the fear of people judging me without even understanding what I'm feeling. I've had people do that to me over the years. I've had friends do that to me over the years. So I feel that the best way I do that is to bottle up my emotions. Oh, I'm just being emotional today, but God give me strength. So I feel the best way for me to do that is just to bottle in my emotions and then not show it. So me meeting the guy and being able to express myself, so it was cool for me. I told him everything that I was feeling. The guy too was scared. You know you are scared because you are not there. You are in Enugu. So one of the things the guy did for me is the constant communication. The constant communication. And he never ever judged what I was feeling. He never ever blamed me for everything I was feeling. The way he did for me is the constant communication, and he made me see reasons why I needed to leave. He made me see reasons why I needed to be alive. He made me understand there are people that I need to live for and there are things I need to live for. That I have a purpose I needed to fulfill. I needed to live for those purpose. People didn't understand what I was going through. I couldn't even talk to people. I cry myself to sleep every single night. Most times, what the guy does is this: he will call me, we'll talk. When his card finishes, I'll call him and we'll talk till I sleep off. Once you've noticed that I've slept, that's when he ends his call. Most times, if that period of time nobody was working now, most I was 90 over 100% broke. He would advise me to go to any of my friend's house to go and stay. Hi, Nina, are you at home? Yes, I'm coming. You feel I came to visit you. You don't even know the reason why I'm coming to visit you. You don't know the reason why I want to sleep in your house. This is how it continued till I became better. All those things he was telling me, because when they are talking, when they keep advising and telling you reasons why they can, first 3 weeks, they're talking to themselves. Up until a month, I start understanding that yes, I need to leave. And then I was like, wow, is this what depression looks like? And I'm like, God, I don't know. But up until this period I'm here talking, that this happened 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, 24. This is like 8 years now. I am wholly indebted to that guy. One, I'm alive. Aside the fact that, yes, God, I'm alive because of that guy. The guy might not really understand the depth of what he did, but I'm alive because of him. So I'm grateful. Every other time I call him, I'm like, do you still remember what happened 2016? Do you remember how you saved my life 2016? The last time I called him to remind me about that, he was like, what happened 2016? I was like, God, I am alive today because of you, God. You're like, is that? Like you're saying, is that because it is past? You don't understand the level of what you did. And I'm saying, it has passed. It has not passed, guy. I'm alive because of God and because of you. Now, I have this free advice to give people. After my experience, I learned something too. When you notice that someone wants to talk to you, do not push the person away. They summon a lot of courage to come to you, to talk to you. They feel that they can talk to you. They feel they can be comfortable around you to express what they are feeling. It took them a lot of courage. The only thing you would do is this: do not push them away. If you've known me over the years, you notice I'm a very good listener. I'm a very good listener. I listen well. If you feel that you want to talk to me for hours, I can stand and listen to you for hours. And the last thing I'll ever do is open my mouth and judge you for anything. Because of the experience I've had in this life, and I understand that part where people need to try to listen to people, because a lot of times I didn't have people listening to me. I had to bottle my emotions alone. So I understand that feeling. So why won't I give it listening ear to people that need it? If you feel that someone can actually talk to you and be free and be vulnerable towards you, please do not feel that person is disturbing you. You do not know the battle that person is fighting. A lot of times, you feel that people that come out to laugh and joke, they're happy. You don't know what that are really going through when they go back to their houses and lock the door. You don't know. So I advise you, try to give people listening ear. Secondly, I don't know if I'm the only one that it happens to. I have a very, very strong spirit. Every single time my spirit tells me to call, so someone like me, I'm not more of a caller. I'm not more of a caller. The only way I feel that I notice that you're okay, or I find out that you're okay, the only way I get to find out you're okay is when I go to watch your WhatsApp status, or when I see your posts and I'm like, yes, this guy is okay, this guy is okay. I feel there's no need of me to call you. So what I do most of the time, I reply your status or other stuff. But anytime my spirit says Hosanna, call Neka, call Faye, call Godon, call, I pick up my phone immediately and I call the person. Because you don't know the situation they are saving. That time your spirit says you should call that person. And imagine your spirit says you should call this person and you don't call this person. And tomorrow you hear this person is dead. For the rest of your life, you will live with that guilt. So once my spirit says, Rosanna, pick up your phone and call this person, I do that immediately. 2017, I lost a friend. First of all, he was my neighbor when I was in school. And we became friends. We talk. So after we left school, he left school before me because he was a set before me. We don't talk. We haven't spoken for a long time. We only did the chatting kind of thing. Not like we chat like that though. Then one day he called me. I was like, I felt like prior to when he called me, every single time my mind was like, call this guy, call this guy, call this. Pick up phone and call this guy. I'm like, okay, I will do that. And you know, I have this spirit of procrastination that I'm going to fast and pray this crossover. Try to leave me. I'm like, I will do that. I'll call him. I'll do that. I'll call him. I'll call him. So I didn't. And then that day he called me. So he was like, I'm not a good person. I've never even tried to call. I've never even tried to know what's up with him. I apologized. I begged. I said, please forgive me. I will call you back. My brothers and sisters in the Lord. It wasn't up to 2 days after that phone call. I entered Facebook. I was seeing posts, and I was seeing the guy's picture. At first, I thought it was his birthday. Then I now read caption. He left us so soon. See, this happened 2017. It took me years. Because I felt guilty. I felt that I would have done something that I did not do. I don't know. I know I am not the holder of his life, but I felt I was a bad person. For years, I felt like that. I blamed myself for a lot of things. And I vowed that any time my spirit said I should call someone, I'm doing that immediately. I'm not even hesitating. I'm not even going to wait. You see that procrastination? It's not even going to reflect when it comes to this particular thing. So anytime your spirit says you should call someone, pick up your phone and call the person immediately. Anytime your spirit says you should go and see someone, do something for this person, give this to this person. I don't know if I'm talking about myself because I have a strong spirit, but I advise people too. When this happens, obey. A lot of times the Holy Spirit talks to you through that way. You might not understand. But just obey. I'm losing my emotions today because You see, this life is God and grace. It's still God. Everything is just still God. Because I don't even know what I was going to say. So you see me now. I can never ever open my mouth to say that people that are killing themselves because of depression they don't have sin. If you see me say that, remove all my teeth. Because I've worked in that show and I understand. The only thing I'll blame them for is the fact that they didn't feel that talking to someone was important. And I would tell people, if you are passing through this, please try and talk to someone. If you feel that you can't talk to someone that you know, try and talk to people that you don't even know. You know, someone like me, the fact that people I know will always feel they are perfect. I prefer talking to people I don't even know. I feel more relieved when I even do that. So if you feel that people that you know won't understand or won't help, try talking to people that you don't know. You feel relieved. Depression is real. Stop this shit that you guys see that don't do nonsense. Depression is real. Depression is real. So guys, let's learn to be our brother's keepers. Both brothers, both sisters. I'm just using brothers general term. Let's learn to be our brother's keepers. So guys, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel and I want to watch, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, thank you so much. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I love you guys so much. Mwah.